power gamer.
I know. Finally, they're actually dealing with that.
What happened? Who did something?
Nothing.
Falco just pinged everybody saying that you're gang power games and shit like that, and they're gonna be dealt with.
They're saying any group, a group. I'm not saying who.
Yeah, it's very obviously it's yours because he said most trouble to PD.
Before we even get in character stuff, hold on, you're such a scumbag for using an edited body cam.
Oh, I actually didn't realize that it was edited.
I can't even do anything about it. It's such a scumbag move.
Moving on. Alright. Getting into in-character here, because I'm not gonna edit this video, because I don't feel like editing these. Alright.
So, I'm gonna start it off here. I'm gonna question about the equipment that you brought here.
Okay, let me actually get in, because we can't do this through Discord.
Yep.
You're loading in. We know that. We're just gonna go ahead and start a little bit, alright? So.
Is it okay, Robert?
Yeah, go for it.
So the equipment that you brought in, it is all damaged by 3%, 97%, 97%.
Let me take a look at it, please.
Before you had to go AFK, you made a statement how you handle your robberies yourself. You care to explain how you handle those robberies?
I didn't mean it by that, but I'll explain it. But I didn't mean it by that.
You didn't mean it by that.
I guess I'm gonna go with the next question, if you're good with that answer.
Yep.
Can we submit the question first and I'll answer it after? Because I need to load in and serious.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask it real quick. Alright. Why do you have a P80 mag on you? Exactly.
One second, let me load in. Can I see the P80 mag? Because I didn't even know I had one on.
It's empty.
It's an empty P80 mag.
Let me see it, because I didn't even know I had one on me.
So you didn't know you had one.
Well, why would you have it on you?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Were you picking up? Because only people that carry P80 mags are cops. So, the only way that you could have gotten that would have been off of a dead cop body.
Is it coincidental that the officer died literally on top of him?
And there's a
Maybe
shot. And there's also a shot missing from that Ithaca. Do we know if any? Well, the empty mag could have been used by the officer to try and, defend himself. That could explain the damage.
In the body cam, you could see that. Okay, but okay. Actually, Smith, how about you actually watch the body cam footage and then question it? Then you could tell that he didn't shoot a bullet, and I don't know why I have the P80 mag.
Well, I'll tell you why you had the P80 mag.
You
clearly saw.
Back in Route 2
You clearly were involved in some stuff that involved the cop.
You could keep guessing that, but
losing his magazine.
Keep guessing that.
I've
already answered. You could literally. You just keep threatening my time. At this point, I don't care about my time. I don't care at all. You can raise it by like 12 hours for a
You have been You're really not compliant with. This,
I have answered all your questions except this one because I gave you my honest answer. I don't know. That's literally my honest answer. You're saying I haven't been compliant. I answered every single question you wanted except this one.
Some of the questions I questioned were the truth of it.
Okay. All right.
What do you mean the truth of it? Me saying the thing's not.
We're moving on from here. Moving on from here.
Not even the full body cam. Send me the full body cam and I'll actually answer your question. You could obviously tell it's edited.
Alright.
Moving on from here.
Moving on. Alright. So, I noticed in the body cam that you had a few Harley Davidsons, I think they are, the motorcycles.
No, you could only see. There's one at my dealership which was sold to Spencer, the guy who owns a shop to the left, and then you see my Harley Davidson. That's it. There's only two. It's not.
I could have sworn I saw 3.
Well, you see one at my dealership, which I sold to Spencer. I don't know his last name because it's hard to pronounce. Which he owns the bar next to my shop, and then you see mine, which I'm in when I got pulled. And if you look at restock orders, I have restocked over at least.
You're sitting on. There's a third one there that you're sitting on.
No, I'm sitting on that one. Yeah.
And then there's another 2 over by the Highlander, or the Hilux.
Let me read it. Let me see. Give me a second. It's my. Can you hear me? My Discord froze.
Yeah, there's 2 unregistered motorcycles there,
Let me see.
and 1 registered. And earlier and later on in the day, we we tried to impound 2 motorcycles, which ended up in a shootout. Did you happen to sell any motorcycles today?
Don't think about running, okay?
I'm assuming that you would have, considering I believe you're the only car dealership.
Alduin,
Can
I'm
you
coming
hear
over. I
me?
need some fucking
Yes.
supplies.
Hello? My Discord's freezing.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, no, there's 5. I think there's 4 or 5 dealerships. I know Dominic called me, the Nick, I think his name is, and Vinny. He just bought one.
So, alright. So,
And if you look at restock orders, people have ordered Harleys that weren't just me. And I could only see. Wait, let me see. Sorry.
there's clearly 3 in there.
Too well. Wait, let me see.
There's 2 right next to each other, and then you're sitting off.
Oh yeah, I see.
I'm like, if you don't understand that, then
Yeah, I see.
Alright, well, either way, the hat you're wearing.
Yeah, the hat that I always wear in every single thing you see me in.
So, should I show them the photos, Aldwin?
Go for it.
Alright. So, alright.
I'd also like to point out real quick that he's the only company to have produced a Harley besides the past
That's-
24 hours.
That's false. Dominic's dealership has got Harleys as well.
Was yesterday.
Dominic was today.
Yesterday at
I'd
8
like
o'clock.
you to take a look at those photos for me.
Dominic, well, today my time zone.
Dominic's a cop.
Dominic, well, he also has a Harley. You think he doesn't sell Harleys just because he's a cop? He turned into a cop today. He was a SEAL this whole time.
So, alright, moving on.
Did he
Aldwin.
sell any Harleys? Hold on.
Go
No.
ahead.
Was he able to sell any Harleys?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know that.
Alduin, you got a med
We'll
kit?
talk to him.
That's a question for Dominic Coldens.
Alright, so in the photos, you see three people.
You need one every 5
Can you
Okay, the first photo, you see a guy wearing a. That's not the hat I wear. Like, can
Here
you
to see
explain to
how
me how
Smith is
that's the
going with
hat
the
I wear?
interrogation.
Please explain.
I have video of you wearing that hat
worry,
as you're
they're
going into your cell.
Yeah, because I just put this on. I literally just put my cosmetics on.
Okay.
Like that whole
But I'm not
prison
asking
time,
about
I
that.
didn't have it.
Just asking.
Second photo.
You notice?
Second photo, only one guy has that hat. Third photo is the same guy it looks like because it's wearing the same clothes. And then
Do you notice anything odd about them?
that they have a hat on.
Well, more specifically, they're all wearing the exact same clothing,
Uh,
down to except for the hat.
All those photos, they're literally it's the same person wearing the same clothing. Just don't see what you're getting at.
What I'm saying at is, do you know anybody by the name of Mason? Mason? I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
What? No.
No? Because you're saying that's the same person. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
you could obviously tell it's the same person if he's wearing the same clothes in every single photo you've shown me. I don't know a name. I'm saying it's the same person, but he's saying it's the same person doesn't mean I know a name.
I'm just asking curiosity.
Like, you're trying to suspect here that I know a name. I said it's the same person, obviously, because he's wearing the same clothes in every photo that you've shown me.
Kill him. Kill him.
Put it in your inventory. Put the gun.
Hang on.
And this guy on the left doesn't have the same hat I wear. And I don't understand what you're getting here because a lot of people in the town wear that hat because a lot of people own that hat.
Alright, Gucci.
So I don't know how that connects to my case here.
No memento?
Question.
Go
Is this
ahead.
the only incident of you where gang members came in to save you?
Hold on, let me check if this guy.
Got it.
Can you hear me?
Are you answering this to me or Smith?
You.
Robert.
Wait, are you asking me that or to
Yes,
Smith?
I am
To
asking you.
me?
Is this the only
I-
instant you've had where gang members
If you
came
have a
in to
shotgun
save
in
you?
city limits.
I think. Wait, let me think.
Okay.
By the way, I'm
Remember,
only
don't try to
counting.
con-
I'm
don't
only
try to
counting.
contradict yourself.
No, I'm only counting situations that didn't turn into a staff sit. Okay. So
No, only situations that have been confirmed.
no,
To be
I
justified
to
as
me,
RP.
I'm only counting situations that didn't turn into a staff sit by
Well,
you.
no, because some situation will turn into staff sit, but they'll get overturned.
Not real. Most of like every time Falco joins is like, okay, you got get inside stuff.
I'm talking about situations that have been confirmed are justified as RP. Totally
Which
false. Whether or
which-
not it turns into staff situation is irrelevant. If it's still
yeah, there's-
considered
that has
RP
been
after that
none.
staff situation,
there has been none really.
none.
Wait, can you explain to me when a staff sit turned it back into a RP situation that has been by us? Please, can you?
As in trying to make a
Okay,
scenario staff
so-
situation, but it wasn't actually a staff situation, therefore it just went back to the RP.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you mean by pulling over and then you
Yeah, what's
detain
up?
me?
Your weapons are like right in front of the gate.
You mean you're referencing that?
I'm referencing
Okay.
what?
You're referencing when I made a staff sit because you were detaining me, then it went back to the RP.
Things like that. That's what I'm referring to.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll explain that situation because that's
No,
literally-
that's not what I'm asking. Have you been have any gangs saved you in the past? You said this is the first time. You said these gang members came in and saved you. You don't know any of them.
I
This is
did.
the
I
first time.
literally I never said this the first time, dude. Now you're just making things up.
So this is
I
not the
didn't say
first
you
time
did.
that you've been saved. Is what you're
No,
saying.
I'm saying I never said this was the first time because he's just pulling out.
I
words
didn't say that.
out.
I didn't.
You
No,
did.
no,
Is this
no,
the
no,
first
no,
time
no.
or is this not the
Said-
first time?
No. Let me talk.
Answer the question.
You just said to me.
Oh, no.
Okay, say the question again.
Is this the first time you've been
Is this
saved
the
by
first
gang
time
members?
you've been saved by a gang?
Tell me how'd you get in here.
I would know this situation than
So yes or
a
no?
situation. No, because let me
Tell me
explain.
the way.
There was a situation I think I don't know the city. It was either King City or LA where I was at a gas station. Well, never mind. I wasn't online. Sorry. So I would say no. Well, yes, it was.
No. This is a really difficult question for you. You're really
No,
struggling for this
because-
question here.
Okay, it's yes, it's first time.
Yes,
Yes,
this is the first time? Or is that your final answer?
final answer.
Sir, you have
Alright.
1 minute before we
Took you a long time to get that one.
So what was his answer?
You on the radio.
Yes, this is the first time. After
All right.
however many times.
So a few days ago, actually, 2 or 3 days ago, we had a report of you getting detained. All right. And
Okay.
as you were detained by an officer, I believe his name was Officer Lebowski, gang members came in and showed up and killed those officers, and you ended up getting away.
Click the wrong button.
So you just lied under oath.
No, that turned into a staff sit, Alderman, because Lebowski.
No.
No, Alwyn, you
That
don't.
was turned
That
back
turned
into
into
RP,
a
remember?
staff sit. No, it wasn't turned back into RP. Henry Falco told us to stop doing that. It wasn't turned back into RP. That was a staff. I don't think
doing
you
what?
understand that.
No, hold on. Because now
Because
we're arguing
he
over staff
said
sit.
that right there, that was a staff sit. I'll tell you if it was a
Alright,
staff sit or
how
it
was
was.
it a staff sit?
I don't know. Literally, Lebowski made it a staff sit because he said that was KOS by Nason.
What?
Ask Lebowski. He made that.
Then it
Why are
turned
you
back
gonna-
into RP. If it was KOS by Nason, then he would have been refunded.
What?
He wasn't refunded.
That's
Don't be
that's
funny.
no. I can't. Oh my god, I'm done. I'm literally about to leave this call because you're just so confusing, dude.
I'm not being confusing right
He's
now.
very,
That's
very
just-
straight. You're the one that's
No,
confusing
we're
us.
talking out of character. Alwyn, that turned into a staff sit, but Lebowski wasn't refunded by Nason. I don't know why. Ask Nason. But
Alright,
Lebowski made that
What did I
staff.
say before? Listen, calm down, relax. I know you're getting scared here. Okay, relax.
He's a very scary man. He'll do things to you you
No.
didn't think was possible.
I
Can we
said
just hurry up and
situations
turn
that
it
turn
like
into a staff
45
situation,
minutes?
but were ended up overturned back to an RP situation.
It didn't get overturned back into our RP situation though. It was ended there. Like everyone disappeared. We didn't talk back after that. We just left because Henry told us.
So you just left with his loot.
If I were you, I'd just be taking
No,
it
we
myself, 'cause,
we
you know, they were-
tried
they
giving
were
his
going
loot
to
back,
get
but
it
then Henry ended the staff, so we didn't even talk after that. It was our fault for that one, but
You take your
Lebowski,
shit, but,
it turned into a
whatever.
Why was it a staff sit?
because Lebowski called us staff. Said, "How much time do I have to explain this to you, Alduin?"
Because Lebowski called it for a staff sit for KOS, but it was
I
overturned.
can take all my clothes, but I can't drip.
Oh my god!
Correct?
I-
Are you
No,
saying that you
I
KOS
said
him or you didn't?
no. I'm literally about to leave this call and we do this in game because
Robert,
you're just
Robert, stop.
okay. Leave this call. We're doing
Did
this
you
again.
say? Did you say? Oh my
Close the
god.
doors,
Okay, he's
I'm
gonna
not
make us
get
do
out.
the
Dude,
game.
he's busted. He's busted.
He's fucked. He fucked himself.
He's busted.
He's all right.
He screwed himself.
All right, fine. Put your hands up. We're taking you into the interrogation room. All right, face the wall.
Is somebody in there? Alright.
I'll do this. All right, I'm dragging you. Follow me.
Just keep asking the same question. He screwed himself.
Let's
He didn't
go.
remember it.
Let's go.
I
Follow me.
checkmated him.
Hey, hands up. Hands up. Stop it. Put your hands up.
You're getting so funny.
Let's go. Alduin, deal with that. Deal with what? Yeah, keep
Put
him.
your hands up right now.
Alright, just keep asking me that question.
Yeah, keep on. All right.
Hands
So,
up.
was this or was this not the first time? Was this the first? Yes. But what about that situation before? That was overturned. That you were just saved by a gang before.
So I recommend not doing that again, buddy.
So you lied under oath. Is that what you're saying?
No, drop your stuff over here. Those are the officers there. Walk over to the or you could just pick it up.
Well, if it was chaos, then you would have gotten your
Please
feedback. But you
prove
didn't.
out.
Therefore, it was
Is
overturned.
my
and you guys
reality.
went about
Please
on your own.
prove out.
So therefore,
Is
that
my
situation was
reality.
overturned.
That's the wrong one.
Well, actually, no, I was, because remember when we had that whole discussion about the mask thing, Mason? I think you're confusing the incidents here. This was on, like, day 2 of the server.
And Apple ID, and according to Amendment 4,
Like,
that's not allowed.
like immediately after you left the police force. You got saved by a bunch of gang members, and we were able to identify you.
It's 2 counts of assault on an officer. Better.
No, I did not assault you.
No.
I patted you in the back.
That's not what I was referring to, but did you just confess to another?
So wait, did you just? Yeah, you just. Are you confessing to us a third time?
One day before that. What do you mean one day before that? What's that?
Do I hear someone talking?
No, this is not a. If we're talking about staff,
Do I
no,
hear
this
someone
is
metagaming?
actual in character shit here.
Alright, no. What he's talking about is a staff sit, because he's trying to say that that whole situation was a staff sit.
Oh, okay.
Now here's the thing. If it was a staff sit, then he's confessing to KOS. If it wasn't a staff sit, then it's an RP. So which one is it? Did you confess to KOS or not? If you didn't confess to KOS and you weren't to blame for KOS, then it went back to RP.
Turn right here and face the wall.
It was solved. Please define what it solved means. How was it solved? Was he refunded?
Face the wall. I didn't say from the booth.
How am I being annoying?
Hey,
I'm trying to get an honest answer for you.
stop running. Boy, I'm gonna like shoot
Based off what he's saying, I think this is not the first time he's been
on
saved.
your ass. Police on your ass. Are you gonna behave?
This isn't leading to an out of character. You're forcing it to go out of character because you said Falco turned. Because someone said it was KOS, but it wasn't. Therefore, it wasn't a staff sit.
Assault and battery on a police officer.
It wasn't overturned. That RP still existed. Okay, Robert? You understand that?
Sergeant
The RP still existed. It didn't get canceled. Nothing got rolled back.
called me in the car.
What do you mean I can decide for him?
I need clothes. What is going on? I need clothes. I need clothes. I need
We've
clothes.
been asking you
I need
questions.
clothes.
We have been asking you the same RP question. Or is
I
this
need
the
clothes.
first time?
I need clothes.
And you said
I am
yes.
not
It
gonna
wasn't a
fuck
staff
with
sit.
you.
Just cause. Robert, Lebowski wasn't even killed in the scene that I'm talking about. You understand that, right? It was just Hammer. Hammer and someone else. I don't think it was Lebowski. Robert, there's no reason to be disrespectful like that.
Oh, give me
Alright,
clothes.
I'm gonna ask you the same question.
Stop
Did
it.
you or did you not?
One,
Is this
four,
the
four.
first time that you have or have not been saved by a gang member? Or a gang?
Hey, whoa, yeah, hey, yeah. Pull up
It's a
with
long
the block.
time responding
I'm on
to
the
this.
block. She on my side. Don't know what to talk. Don't know how to walk. Pull up with the
Alright,
block.
I'm gonna ask,
Don't know
I'm
how
gonna
to
ask
talk.
him about Highlander in the video.
Why did you put him in here, Tenpenny? Tenpenny, this is the wrong cell. You better not be deleting that sign right there.
Alright, Aldwin, you
That
come ask
sign
him
is
some
hosting
questions.
a criminal.
Aldwin, come ask him some questions.
He's banned right now.
I'll be right back, alright?
Okay.
I gotta take my dog out, so I'll be back.
Where we got 2 cells.
Pull up with the block. Don't know how to walk. Don't know how to talk. She on my block. On the glock.
Okay,
Got a
fine.
block. Do what to talk. She on my side. Don't know what to talk.
Just enter it, just like space it out and say another guy. Him. Okay. I'm going to try this one more time. Okay.
Pull up with the block. Don't know how to talk. Just know how to walk.
Patty, shut up.
I'm literally about to kick Saber. I can't hear you because of it.
That's Patty, that's not Savior, dummy.
Okay, then
Who is
I'm about
talking now? I can't even-
to kick Patty.
Alright.
Well, you can't because I can't hear you.
Was this the first time you were saved by a gang member? Answer the question, Robert. Is this the first time you've been saved by a gang? So you're confessing to gang affiliation. On accounts of 2 incidents where gangs have come to save you. Stop going AFK. Robert, I'm not dumb. I used to be just like you. I'm going AFK because I'm scared to answer the question. Okay, Robert? I was just like you. What part did you miss? You left the game. Oh my god. Robert.
Who is he?
He rage quit.
He rage quit? Alright.
So after I said I'm gonna ask